Hi guys, this is going to be pregnancy week 25. Finally into my 7th month now. It's so crazy to think that I'm already that far along in my pregnancy because literally it just feels like I found out I was pregnant like a couple months ago. But anyways, I turned 25 weeks yesterday on November 8th. My symptoms for this week, I'm going to kind of fly through this video because I got a few baby buys to show you guys. My symptoms for this week have been moodiness, emotional. I've been so upset, especially thinking about my mom. It's really starting to get to me now. I've been super tired. I've had achy feet. My back has been hurting. Speaking of, it's hurting right now trying to sit here and do this video because I don't really have a lot of support back there to lean up against something. I've got my tub right here, but it's not much. Okay, so my phone decided to fall down, so I had to move it. Anyways, Braxton contractions have been coming more this week. Especially these last couple of days, I've noticed that they're a little more intense than before, especially higher up in the stomach versus whereas before I was feeling them lower in my stomach. Now I'm just kind of feeling the tightness up under the ribs. I had a doctor's appointment on Wednesday and everything went really good. It was just my checkup. My blood pressure was good. My weight was 143 pounds, so I've gained another pound since I last updated you guys for my week 24. Her heartbeat was 130 and it went up to 133. I have to do 2 glucose tests. So those of you that know what those are, most of you will say, oh, those are not fun. But it doesn't bother me. I really don't mind them. The drink's really not that bad to me. But I have to do 2 of those because I told you guys in my last video about my sugar bottoming out to 77. When I told my doctor about it, she told me that doesn't necessarily mean I'm diabetic, which is a good thing considering that it runs on my mom's side of the family and my mom was diabetic type 2. She said that, because I told her, I said I had 3 huge pancakes about 10:30 that morning. And about 1:30, 2 o'clock, I started feeling really shaky and I checked my sugar and noticed it was 77. I thought, well, that's a little strange. She told me basically what had happened is the sugar from the syrup, the pancakes, the butter, all that shot my sugar up so high that my insulin, your body produces its own insulin. So whenever your sugar shoots way up, your insulin in your body pulls that sugar level down. And what had happened was mine brought it down really, really fast. So that's why I got really, really shaky and it dropped, to 77, which she said it's low, but it's not dangerously low. But she said if I got that way from eating 3 pancakes, she said the glucose drink will definitely do that to me as well. So she told me to bring something, healthy, nutritious, like a peanut butter sandwich or something after I have my blood work done, just so that it'll help me not feel so much like crap. So as far as gestational diabetes go during pregnancy, I don't know just yet. I'm going next week on Wednesday to do my first test, and then I go back to the doctor again on December 4th, and I will do my second test then. And she said if anything comes back abnormal with my first test before I have my second one done on December 4th, she'll let me know. My doctor did say that Liliana is not a big baby, but she's also not teeny tiny. Being in the 23rd percentile is still small. My niece is about 4.5, 5 weeks behind me and in her pregnancy, and her son is in the 43rd percentile. So you can see I'm further along than her, but Liliana is only in the 23rd, and her boy is already in the 43rd. So she's not teeny tiny, but she's not big. So my doctor says she's not guessing she'll be definitely no more than 8 pounds. I don't even think she's gonna reach 8 pounds. If she does, it will surprise me, but I'm guessing anywhere from 6 to 7 pounds. My previous acne blemishes that I had, which were like right here, and I think I've mentioned it in product review videos when I was trying out different products to try to get rid of those. Those have actually completely gone away. I don't know if just being pregnant and my hormones, being all crazy out of whack have kind of helped with the acne blemishes. I really don't know, but those spots were there for like 2 years. I actually noticed them when I was pregnant with Caleb, and they never went away. And now they're just all of a sudden gone. I noticed it in the middle of the night when I woke up to go to the bathroom, and I was rubbing my face, and I thought, where's the bumps? So yeah, they're gone. So hopefully they stay gone. They don't come back. I haven't had any breakouts this week. My face has actually been pretty clear for the most part, which is good. But I've been dealing with really dry skin, so I definitely noticed it in my face. And I'm trying to keep it moisturized with lotion. And that being said, I've had an itchy belly this week, so I'm trying to keep my stomach lotioned, and I've been slacking on that. I have not been keeping my stomach lotioned like I did with my last pregnancy with Caleb. So definitely need to start doing that here soon, because I don't want no more stretch marks than what I've already got. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, well, what's a few more? You know, I possibly couldn't get any more than what I've already got. So, people have been noticing my pregnancy now. I went to Kohl's earlier this week, and a lady was holding a door open for me when me and my boys were walking in, and she said, "Oh, when are you due?" And I told her, you know, and she was like, "Oh, well, do you know what you're having?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm finally having a girl." And so, yeah, I've had actually a couple people mention my pregnancy this week when we've been out in public. I've been dealing with, and this has been my main problem this week, the sciatica nerve. And I'm assuming that's what it is. And maybe I've just been dealing with it when I haven't been pregnant. But I've told you guys back a couple videos ago, I have like this spot in my lower left back that feels like my bones are doing this. And I notice it mainly when I'm just sitting up like I am now and I go to lay down flat. But now it's gotten to the point where the pain is getting worse each week, and I'm not just saying, oh, it's a little pain. It's painful. Like, it really, really hurts. To the point where I wake up in the middle of the night and I go to toss over or get up to go to the bathroom. As soon as my feet hit the floor, I have to get out of the bed very, very carefully, because if I get out of the bed the wrong way, I'm going to scream out, "Ow!" and probably wake up the whole house, because that's how bad it is. And I actually forgot to mention it to my doctor this past week. So hopefully I'll remember it whenever I go back for my glucose test next week, if I get to see her. If not, I'll mention it at my December 4th appointment. But yeah, it's not been fun. It's been very unbearable. Tylenol is really the only thing I could take for it. So just been kind of riding it out and dealing with it. It doesn't hurt me all day, but it's just certain things I do. Like before, in the beginning of my pregnancy and before I got pregnant, I was just dealing with it whenever I was, you know, trying to lay down, but never when I was getting out of the bed. Now I noticed it today when I was trying to put Caleb in his car seat. The way I was leaning over, strapping him in, I was like, oh my gosh, this is killing me. And yeah, so I'm noticing it, just little activity that I'm doing is, you know, noticing that it's hurting a lot more. Baby girl this week, she is about 13.5 inches long from head to heels. She's 1.5 pounds, about the size of a rutabaga, and beginning to exchange all that long, lean look for baby fat. So she's beginning to look more and more like a newborn. She's growing more hair, and she has a hint of color and texture to it as well, so that's exciting. She's moved higher up into my ribs. You can actually notice it in my pregnancy week 25 picture I posted on my Facebook, which will also be on this video as well. I'll put it at the end of the video if you guys want to see it, but either way, I'm doing a belly shot here soon. So but basically that's everything for this week as far as my symptoms go, my doctor appointment went, and as far as her development goes. So I will go ahead and show you guys the baby buys for this week, but first I want to show you, we have decided that we are going to paint her room, and we've got the color picked out, and it's a really pretty pale pink color. And the color of it kind of struck me, because the color of it is called Sweet Baby Girl. And the best way I can show you guys is to kind of hold it up to something white, because if I don't, the color doesn't come off as good. But yeah, it's still not showing up too well. But yeah, this is the color. It's a really light pale pink. It's not anything too dark. I really like it. Here's a back picture. That's what's on the wall. And I really love this color. It's super adorable. My friend is a professional interior painter, so she's going to come, and I have some ideas of what I want to paint on her wall. So I think we're going to for sure do a tree, but I don't know what kind of tree. So she was going over some ideas with me, and I sent her a couple pictures from Google, and I will show you guys those here. yeah, let me know which one you guys like the best. And I talked to her and I told her, I said, well, I really like the owls because I want to do an owl theme. But if I can't do an owl theme, that's okay too. But I definitely want the tree. I want to be able to hang shelves up on the branches. So I want the branches thick enough so I can put a shelf up, one or two, and put little decorations on them like they're up in the tree. And I love the way that a couple of those pictures show the leaves kind of blowing off the tree. I really, really love that. So I think we're going to try to incorporate all that into one thing, hopefully. So you know how that goes. We also, I told you guys back a couple, well, like a ton of videos ago, when I found out I was pregnant before I knew what I was having, I bought this, you know, photo album. Well, I have accessorized it, and I put her name on it, Liliana, so this is how her name will be spelled. Basically, all this is iron-ons. I took an iron, first I placed like a pillowcase on the inside of this so I didn't melt the pages, and then I laid this down, and then I placed the other part of the pillowcase over the top so I wasn't completely flattening this part, and I sat it on there for a few minutes until this adhered, and now her name is on there, and it's so cute. Liliana. So I really, really like that. So earlier this week, my first trip to Kohl's, I bought her two things. I got her a sleeper because she needs sleepers. She's only got she's got 2 newborn sleepers, so I gotta stock up on some sleepers for her. This makes the second one, but this one has owls on it, and it came with a cute bib. And this is by Just Born. It is a 2-piece set, and it's all buttoned up. I love the owls. I think they're just super adorable. And I have my receipt. Well, let's see. This was on sale for $9.99. Retailed for $20. I had a $10 Kohl's cash, and then I also had 2 $5 email coupons. So I ended up having $10, $15, $20. And yeah, so I got her this on sale for $9.99. And then I had also got, I can't pull it off here. This here, this is 3 months. Trying to work my way up. But they got so many cute newborn stuff. So we got her this by Carter's, 3 months. It retails for $24. They had them half off, which made it $12. So 12 and 9. My total came to $21.99 after my $10 and my 2 $5. Sales tax was added for 19 cents, and then I ended up only paying $2.18 for both pieces. And here's the other side. It's got the little cardigan button up. And this is like that coral pink again I was telling you guys about. I really, really like this pink. It looks kind of orange in the camera, but it's like a really earthy tone pink. And then this dress has some cute little butterflies on it. It's gray. I love all the ruffle. So cute. Yeah, it's definitely adorable. Love, love, love it. My next thing is to get her some little leggings. And this is the bottom. It's got like the part that goes over the legs, which is buttoned up as well. So, but yeah, I need to get her some leggings, some socks, some hats, some bibs, some washcloths. I've got so much on my list to get for her, and I've literally made a list, because if I don't make a list, then I'm going to forget something. Today I went to Kohl's. Everything I got I'm fixing to show you, I got absolutely free. I got a $10 Kohl's gift card in the mail that comes with the little, you know, like advertisements, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So I had looked at their stuff on clearance, and got her this. This is 3 months by Carter's. She'll be able to wear this even probably past 3 months. So, I love the colors. Super, super cute. It's got a nice little blossom there. And on the back, there is another one. And this one's pink and white, little flowers on it. This one here actually comes with a diaper cover. Right here, it's tagged to the top though, but you guys see what I mean. So this one here didn't come with one though, so I need to definitely get something for her to wear underneath that one. But I ended up paying only $4.80 for this, and it retails for $24. It was 80% off, so not a bad deal. Loving it. As you can tell, Kohl's is like my #1 place to go clothes shopping for when it comes to kids. I also got her this one. This one's really cute, white and pink zebra. It's got some nice little ruffle up here, little bow. I can easily match, you know, a bow for a headband for her to wear with it. And then here's the bottoms that she can wear underneath it. I ended up only paying $3 for this one. Retails for $30, and it was 90% off. So really, really good price. Cannot beat it. And then I got her this because it's going to be summer almost when she's born. And I thought something like this would be really, really cute. So I got her a little summer hat. This is by Jumping Beans. It's 0 to 6 months. Retails for $14. I ended up only paying $1.40 for it. This was 90% off as well. So super cute. Has an adorable little bow on there. And the ears are too adorable. And it's got this part that goes up under the chin. And I like it because it's adjustable. It's Velcro. So really, really nice. And it actually matches either this, or she could wear it with this back one. I like this one better, I think. But yeah, so got her a little summer hat. And that is all the baby buys for this week. We'll do a live weigh-in and a belly shot. Here's Belly for week 25. She's like all up under here. I can definitely feel that her body has come up. Front. This shirt's not going to last much longer because it's shorter in the front anyways, and the bigger I get, the higher up it's going to go. So, yep, week 25. So last week I was 142, I believe, when I updated you guys for week 24. My doctor's appointment on Wednesday, I was 143. 145. So I've gained a couple more pounds. Wow. All right, guys. Talk to you all next week.